We made it to the start of the weekend, and the weather's simply fantastic. So if you like today, you're really going to like the weather Saturday and Sunday. But these temperatures continue to climb. We're at 86 right now. The dew point is still low. It's lower than this point yesterday. So a lot of dry air is coming in. And that means that once we get to sunset, it will cool off rapidly. So, for example, this morning, many spots away from town were down into the upper 50s, lower 50s east. We'll see about the same thing tomorrow morning. So there's still that hint of fall very early before it rapidly starts to warm up toward midday in the afternoon. That's where we are now. Temperatures mid to upper 80s, right on line with the average high for this time of year. Even the higher elevated spots are into the low 80s as well. Areas to the south, like Rome, 91, we'll see more of those 90s showing up late into the weekend. But I mentioned the dry air. This is the humidity. Most spots in that 30% range. As long as that northerly breeze continues, that will not change. So hot, yes, but not humid. And that means tonight, with the warm temperatures around for football games, it's going to be rather comfortable, not too humid like it was back in August. 70s at kickoff, cooling back to the 60s by late in the game. A perfect night for football overall. So again, live radar view, look dry now. A few spotty showers way out over the mountains to the east, but that's typical when you have an airflow coming off the northeast, going up and over the mountains there. Aside from that, skies will be clearing overnight tonight, staying that way to start the weekend. Dual areas of high pressure taking over, both to the south and west and north and east. And that airflow northeast back to the southwest means it's shutting off the Gulf, supplying us with any moisture there. So the humidity's low, rain chances low as well. Forecast tomorrow morning has temperatures early, 50s to right around 60, then a rapid warm up, highs mid to upper 80s by late day, but again, very low humidity. Now our future track model, which again, I don't want to ignore this because it was spot on Thursday's late day shower chance. It shows clouds, maybe a few showers over the plateau overnight Saturday night. That's with a very weak warm front kind of swinging by to the north. So along the plateau, there's a slight overnight chance of showers. Aside from that, skies will clear again on Sunday. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that for late tomorrow night, early Sunday. But either way, the daylight hours again on Sunday are as sunny as it'll be on Saturday. Highs upper 80s to right around the 90-degree mark. Now, as far as any change in our overall weather pattern, there's really not much in the days ahead. Highs are climbing to the low 90s next week. By early next week, I mentioned this area of low pressure off the southeast coast. Typically, they have a hard time getting up and over the mountains, pushing moisture our way. That may be the case with this again as well. A lot of showers south and east, but for overall us, we stay mainly dry through late week. May not be till a front comes in next Friday. That may provide at least a few showers. Until then, it's pretty dry. So your forecasts coming up for tomorrow. 50s to around 60 early, highs upper 80s by late day, and up the road in Knoxville, about the same, mid 80s at kickoff. Perfect weather for tailgating and right through the game. Just don't forget your sunscreen. You'll thank me later. A lot of sunshine. Poolcast tomorrow looking good as well. Temperatures mid to upper 80s, a lot of sunshine, so you can still take a dip in the pool even though it is September. 7-day forecast shows highs reaching into the 90s next week. The only chance of showers not showing up till late next week.
All right, David, thanks so much. Now let's take a look at your News Channel 9 traffic tracker. Right in the middle of